I'm not throwing the ball today. It's been too long. That's what I was saying, but I was covering up what I was feeling, which is I lack confidence. I wish I could, but I'm not confident to do it. And many of us, we find ourselves in the same place in life. We come up with all these reasons and all these storylines and all these different narratives and all these excuses as to why we're not walking out our God-given purpose. We come up and we say things like, I'm too old to be used by God, and I'm too young to step into this thing, and I don't have the right education, and I don't have nearly enough time. And you can keep saying that stuff, but if I can be honest with you for a moment, and if you can allow me to pastor you, all it is a cover-up excuse. The real thing is that you lack confidence to get up and play. So we sat there and I was watching these guys throw the baseball. Everyone's like, it's a boy. I was like, I don't care. I want to play baseball. And finally, after sitting there watching them long enough, I said, I'm sick and tired of sitting here watching them play. And it's important that you note this moment, because in your life, there has to be these moments that you get sick and tired of watching other people walk out and fulfill their dreams while you sit on the sidelines and watch. I thought to myself, if they can do it, why can't I do it? Some of you need to realize tonight that if other people can step out into their potential, you can too. So I got up. I said, give me my glove. I grabbed a glove, caught the ball, I started throwing the ball. I caught the ball, I started throwing the ball. I caught the ball and I started throwing the ball. I said, yo, I'm pretty good at this. What was wild is the more I caught and the more I throw, confidence began to grow. In fact, as I actually started catching and throwing, would you believe I actually caught confidence? See, the way you catch your confidence is by action. You're never gonna get confidence just talking about it. Confidence comes when you start doing something about it. It's not about thinking, it's about throwing. You'll never know until you go. This is the problem with so many millennials when it comes to the faith journey, because you keep thinking faith is a feeling, and so you're waiting on a feeling to come. You're waiting for confidence to overwhelm you. You're looking for boldness, but it doesn't work that way. Faith is a decision. Faith is an action. You step out in faith, and as you step out onto the waters, God turns the liquid into solid, and before you know it, confidence comes as you take a step of faith. Action creates confidence. It's not gonna come watching. It only builds and develops as you step out. You're looking for a practical handle of how to get your confidence back. The most basic thing when it comes to confidence is confidence comes from repetition. The more I catch it and the more I throw it, the more I catch it and the more I throw it, the repeating of the behavior creates confidence in my life. I mean, ultimately, you are what you repeat. So, what are you repeating? Because my life is a result of my repetition. The more I do something, the more I become confident at it. Now, I think a good disclaimer as we're talking tonight is that confidence doesn't trump skill. Like, that's good to know, right? Like, I don't want just a confident doctor. He's getting ready to open you up. You're like, yo, what's going on? He's like, I'm confident. Where'd you graduate from? I didn't, but I'm confident. Not gonna work, not gonna work. Confidence, it doesn't trump skill, but I do believe that confidence is just as valuable as skill. Tonight, I don't know where you're at on this journey, and I don't know what life looks like for you right now, but I know this: if you're ever gonna be who God's called you to be, it's gonna require confidence. And if you've lost it, you gotta find it. And if you've misplaced it, you gotta get it back.